welcome back to my channel. We are back. Oh my god, guys, we're almost at 600 subscribers. We're getting there. Thank you guys so much. I would not have done it without you and other things. But anywho, this series is my love life series. That's all we've been talking about, like, this whole time. That's what we've been talking about. So I'm really excited to bring you guys another love story. Like, the last one is how I lost my dream boy, which I did not want to go back there again. Like, I did not want to go back there again. I was really sad talking about it, but yeah. But we're gonna make this video as short as possible as we can, because we said that to the last video and we did not make it short as possible. We actually end up being really long. But anywho, yeah, this story is how I found out I was dating my ex's best friend. Oh my god, okay. I don't know why I'm laughing, bro. Oh my god. And this is like, this has had to be like my worst ex-boyfriend ever. Actually, don't even boyfriend, just guy, whatever, okay? I wouldn't call him ex, because I never, like, it wasn't really that serious, you know? And kind of stuff. Yeah. Let's get into the, before I get into it, to like, subscribe and turn those post notifications so you don't miss any time I post new video. And let's, oh wow. So this, I think it was, okay, I was still living in the old house with my mom. I think I was like around like 19 or no 19, like 18. I was 18 years old when this happened. Oh my god, I have done so many bad things, but like, oh yeah, I was 18. I met this guy. We actually met. No, I met him once in person, I'm pretty sure, because he didn't live in Cargo, which is I was doing long distance. That's what I liked doing back then. But I met them here. Like, I met him once, like, I think I met him through a friend, I'm really pretty sure. But and then, like, we started talking, like, and the thing is, keep in mind, I did not like this guy, and I even told him, I was like, yo, like, I don't like you, I don't have feelings for you, and all that kind of stuff. Like, I told him, I make sure I told him how I felt about him. Like, he was just not my type, you know, and kind of stuff, even though he was still not my type. But he was like, it's fine, like, you know, still let's give this a try, you know, and kind of stuff. And I was like, okay, like, you want to give this a try? And I just felt bad because he kept pushing me. This guy literally kept pushing me because I didn't want to be in a relationship with him, to be honest. And I'm like, he was broke. He did not drive. Like, he didn't have a job. Guy was still in school. I was still in school. I'm like, what the fuck are we doing? Like, what the hell are we doing? Like, why are we doing this? It was just a lot. Like, you know, I feel like we just fight it a lot, and I feel like I was the one that started the fight because I wanted more out of, like, the relationship. I'm sorry, my I can say it. Like, you know, I just, like, I wanted little things, but he couldn't, like, give me those little things. So I think that just made me really mad, and you know, but I knew when I got myself into that relationship that was gonna happen. But I thought he had a job, and he was like also like a mommy boy, which was like, holy shit, like, what? That's another story for another day. But anyway, anything, he had to ask his mom, whatever, and kind of stuff. So, like, I agreed to be in a relationship with him, and the whole time I kept telling him how much I didn't like him. Imagine being in a relationship and the person you're with is telling you how much they don't like you. How would you feel? Because I feel like I would be so mad. I'll be really obsessed. I'll be really mad. I'll be upset, to be honest. Like, yeah, I'll be mad if my boyfriend did that to me. I'll be like, okay, why are you with me, kind of stuff. But he never questioned me. He never questioned why I kept saying that, because I wish he did, so I can just tell him, right? So one day, like, it was the day before Valentine's Day. Like, we're like in a relationship, but like, we're literally in this relationship. Like, we're talking, we're FaceTime every day. He wants to FaceTime. I'm like, okay. And the whole time, I did not have feelings for this guy. I really didn't. Like, I have a problem with dating people that I don't like. I don't know what's wrong with me. I used to have that problem, not anymore. But the whole time, I didn't like him. I did not have feelings for him, not even a little bit. Like, oh my, not even a little bit. It is crazy because he knew that. He knew that. But then when it came, like, after like 5 months of being together, I just got tired being with someone I don't like, you know, and kind of stuff. I really just got really tired of that relationship. Oh no, I was 17. It was, I just got really tired of the relationship. I told him, like, I didn't call him. I kind of just texted him. Yeah, I broke up with him over text, not even a call, over text. Like, as a shoot, girl. But anyway, I told him, I was like, yo, I can't do the relationship. Like, I don't like you, and I don't want to be with someone that I don't like. Because I feel like no one wants to be with someone they don't like, you know, kind of stuff. And even if I did that a lot, he was really bad. He kept begging me. He kept begging me, like, to be with me. And I'm like, no, like, that's not gonna work out. That's not gonna happen. Like, I don't like you at all, you know, and all that kind of stuff. And then I broke up with him the day before Valentine's Day because I know he can give me anything. Like, I don't regret it because I knew he wasn't gonna give me anything anyways, and I wasn't gonna see him because we live in 2 different cities and kind of stuff. So when my mommy's house, like, I used to live with her, she had this big house. She used to have a big house, even though she has a big house, but like the basement was so big, like, so they threw a Valentine's party, so they rented downstairs, and I went. And I went to the Valentine's party. The first person I see is him. Yeah, the first person I saw was him, and I was like, oh my god. Actually, my friend told me the day before, like, a night the day I broke up with my friend, is like, oh my god, like, he's in car again. I was like, and I didn't believe her. I did not believe my friend, right? He's like, oh no, he's in the car. So I go in the car and I see him. I did not say a word. I don't say hi because I was just walking my friend to the car. She was in my place, and then I left, and I was like, okay, I'll probably never see him again, right? No, and then he was in my house the next day. Like, how'd you break up with someone, then you see them at your house the next day? That's just crazy. I'll be mad, bro. I'll be really mad. I was really upset. Like, no, I didn't, like, he was saying I look good, because I did not look good, because let me tell you, I had a horrible style. Like, my style was so bad. Like, it was just all over the place. Now that I'm, like, thinking about it and I realized it, I was like, my style was so bad. It was all over the place. He was probably lying and, like, you know, kind of stuff. But yeah, and then, like, we talked, you know, we were like, just, it was at a party. It was a Valentine's party. Everyone was just chilling, talking to each other, dancing and all kind of stuff. And he kept trying to come on me, like, you know, touch me kind of stuff. And I was just like, stay in your lane. Stay in your place, bro. Stay in your place. We're not doing this today. Like, stay in your place. Like, we're not together, so stop touching me, you know? And kind of stuff. And he wanted to have, like, a conversation in private. And I was just like, no, like, I'm here to enjoy. I'm here to have fun. I ain't here to talk about all things serious. Like, you can either enjoy the vibe or you can get out. Get out. I couldn't really kick him out because he paid. So, but anywho, after that, he left. We talked. I have videos of him. I still have videos of him in my phone because he came to, like, visit. Because at that party, he did use my phone. Like, we're all literally just me and him, my friend. We're all just, like, talking, enjoying, and kind of stuff at that party. Oh no, it was not a Valentine's party. Never mind. It was the Congolese Independence Day. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's all coming back, right? It's all coming back. And after we broke up, and it's crazy because after we broke up, that's when I started to see him, like, in more places. Like, every time I break up with someone, I start to see them in places, and it's, like, crazy. And I was just, like, confused. I was like, oh my god, this is crazy. And kind of stuff. Like, we started talking kind of stuff. He added me, my friend, into this group. It was, like, a bunch of teenagers were in, like, you know, that are 18, 19, 20, that were in it. And it was all black people. And let me tell you, it was very toxic and ghetto. Like, this group was toxic and ghetto. Let me tell you, these people attacked someone for no reason. Like, I had to leave. Like, then he started talking shit about me, all that kind of stuff, you know, and all that. And I was just like, okay, you're doing too much. Like, and I chose to stay quiet. And he started to take a screenshot and do, like, you know, erasing the stuff that he said, and he putting out there what I said. I was like, you know what, like, you're doing too much. Like, I didn't want to give him the power of me leaving the group. If I left the group, he would think he won. So I stayed in the group. So, and plus that, that's when it became, like, the guy that I was with, when me and him broke up, I found out they were best friends. You know how I found out? He sent me he was at his friend's house, so he sent me a snap like on his Snapchat that when he was at his friend's house, and it was him, and I was like, oh my god, this is crazy. I was like, do I say something? Do I say I know him, that he's my ex? So I said, okay, so I didn't say anything. Then he showed him like a picture of me, and then he was like, oh my god, this girl is a horrible person, like she's my ex, you know, kind of stuff. And then this is let me tell you, this I was like, okay, me and you being together is gonna be crazy because like your best friend is literally my ex-boyfriend, like one who's very toxic. So then past that, I'm not gonna put all the details out there. Like we continue like being together for like 3 weeks. Yeah, I'll say 3 weeks, you know, kind of stuff. And anyway, I really like this guy. He was really nice and really lovely. Like I we just started talking again. Like we just kind of stopped kind of stuff. And he texted me, he's like, yeah, I don't think we can be together because like you dated my ex-best friend, like how would this would not work out? I was like, okay, you know what, that's fine. Like actually I wasn't okay, I was crying. I was crying. This was the first time I actually liked a guy and I cried about it. And now that I'm thinking, I'm like, what the fuck would you cry for? Like yeah, you were young, you had a long way to go, you know, kind of stuff. So he broke up with me, and he came in the group too, and they started attacking me. These two guys really started attacking me for no reason. I'm being the bigger person and staying quiet. Then they came after this another guy. They were just coming on people after people for no reason. So I was just like, oh my god, this is too much. It's a lot of pressure on one person. So I added my friend in the group too, you know, but she left the group because actually no, they added her in the group. And they started coming after her. She's like, I don't want stress, I don't want no problems. So she left the group. But me being the person that didn't care what people said and would also like try to stand up for herself, I chose not to like bring the messages that he said until he went to the bottom, until he went too far. That's when I started screenshotting the messages that he was saying, and I sent them all of them in the group, bro. I sent them all in the group, both my exes. I sent them both messages in the group, right? And then I was like, and one day I was just like thinking, I was like, oh my god, this is childish. Like, why am I doing this? Why am I letting these like people like, you know, make me feel this way or make me do this? This isn't good, this isn't right. I decided to be the bigger person, and I left the group. They kept adding me back. I left the group. The moment I left the group died. That's when I realized that I was the one like keeping it going. I was on keeping it going. So the group died and kind of stopped. So like I never saw these people, never spoke to them again. Like even though I have not spoke to him, I've not talked to him. I don't even know how he is, to be honest, and I don't want to know, and I never want to meet him again. I really don't want to meet this guy ever again. That's one thing I can say, right? But I stopped talking to both guys. But his friend, the one I was dating before I broke up with him, he hit me up. I still had his number. I still had his number. If I have your number, we still have been friends, I would not block you because I don't save people's numbers. So it's just numbers. I would know whose number is it. But he hit me up. He texted me, you know, kind of stuff. I was like, okay, you know, I texted him and I told him like, we need to talk, like, and I started asking him questions. I'm like, why did you break up with me? And he doesn't know, like, he really don't know, like, he does know, and he keeps, he keeps asking me, like, you want to meet my friend? I was like, no, I actually never want to see him again. I never want to see your best friend again. I never want to talk to him, you know, kind of stuff. But me and him we talk every day. He still likes me, you know, kind of stuff. And it's like, okay, like, we had our differences and why we broke up. Would you, like, my question is, would you get back with your ex? Like, you know, even if they don't know if they broke up with you because of the best friend, but then they want to get back together, but they're still best friend with that guy that is your ex. Like, what would you like get back with them? Because I don't know what to do. Like, he told me like he likes me, you know, kind of stuff. I didn't know. I was like, okay, you know, I didn't say thank you or anything. I was just like, so why did you break up with me in the first place? And it was just like the conversation died from there, to be honest, because I don't know what I'm supposed to say. He said he likes me. I don't know what am I supposed to say, right? So yeah, but right now we're just talking. I don't know what's gonna happen, but yeah, this is my another story of my crazy love life. I really have a lot of crazy love life. But anyway, yeah, Nam and his friend were still talking. The other guy I don't talk to, like, and I never want to see him again. I'm gonna keep saying I never want to see him again, ever again. But I do wish him nothing but the best, to be honest. I hope he finds someone that love him, that someone that will like him. And what I learned through this is never ever be in a relationship with someone you don't like, then find someone you like and then find out they know each other. That never ends well. It really doesn't. But anywho, that is the end of this video, guys. Comment down below what I should do with the he said he liked me. Like, what should I do? Tell me in the comment. And thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn this post notification for all my newest video. I will see you all next week. Love you. Mwah.